finally took the PICC line out of my arm, so I have one thing to be happy about.
Well, okay, we've also got another caller from Virginia, I think it is. Caller, you there?
Which caller you talking to?
The one that's from Virginia, that's the one.
Oh, the important one.
The one who wants to answer first.
Okay, so now we've got Adam and Elisa on the line.
Okay, I don't have any questions.
Well, I don't know if you heard, we just played one of Sonny's songs, your daughter's songs.
No, which one?
Which one?
Forget Love.
Forget Love.
See, your brother forgot it already.
Forget Love we played.
Well, I didn't hear it. I just tuned in.
Okay, how are you? And we've
Good.
got another. Okay, and Lisa, how are you feeling? Any better?
I have my moments. I mean, right now, like I said, I'm relieved. The PICC line came out of my arm just now. My nurse just left, and tomorrow I have the big test to find out where exactly everything is and, schedule the surgery and know exactly how and where they have to go when they go.
Well, we gave you a shout-out at the beginning of the show. We wished you luck and prayers, So I'm glad you tuned in. Now we can deliver it personally.
I actually went to work today. Doctors really want me to be bedridden until further notice, but I can't stay in bed anymore. And I went the whole entire day today. I was only going to go for a couple of hours, but I just said, I'm sitting at my desk. What's the big deal? Whether I'm sitting at the desk or laying in bed, I'm not lifting anything heavy. I'm pacing myself, and I made it through the day.
Well, Felix was going to be bedridden, but they wouldn't allow him to change his diaper.
Huh?
Oh,
okay. That doesn't make sense. Elisa, my brother's on the phone. His name is Adam.
Hi.
Hi there.
Oh, you tell Elisa that your brother's on the phone, but I pick up the phone and you don't say anything about me.
What about you?
Just because I'm a lowly intern?
You're here.
Well, I'll tell you, I thought of you at 7 o'clock tonight when I was watching the Rangers. Does that make you feel better?
Yes, it does.
Anyway, okay. Adam, today we're just talking about, is this the new age of terror for us? And,
new age of terror. Well, yeah, it is. You getting interesting conversations? Any interesting callers so far?
No, nothing yet. No, nothing at all.
Well, you
see, for somebody like you,
Adam, for the average American, most of us didn't go through what you and Felix went through when you were growing up. Okay. But I wonder if our children or our grandchildren will ever know a day of peace, because you pick up the newspapers and all you read about are terrorists in the Middle East, terrorists in Europe. They're threatening to come to America. Okay, and it gives us cause to stop and think.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just reading. I'm reading that preamble you got on, I guess, online. The summary about what you're talking about.
Right.
It's an age of terror, which we are. It's our technology makes it easy, very easy to do. So you got the social media and just the internet in general. information just flows all over the place. Lightning fast.
And well, at the same time, that's what keeps us basically safe. Also,
that's true. That's a true fact. But also, they're not only are they able to just pump out propaganda constantly. Doesn't cost any money to do it. Our technology enables that, but it also enables them to do a lot of damage with very little resources. So, it's becoming more and more an asymmetric struggle. You got the large countries, small countries, traditional countries that operate by the rule of law, and basically they value life, and these guys don't. So it's very difficult to do with that.
No, they're not afraid to die.
yeah.
For them, it's 72 virgins. Probably all looking from, as far as I'm concerned, I love my grandmother, but I hope they look like my grandmother when they get there,
Yeah, you're right.
Grandmothers nowadays, and I've only seen one picture of your wife, but grandmothers tend to look like your wife. Back when we were kids, now I fortunately knew my grandparents, and one was a little old lady, and another one was a little heftier and a little taller, but they looked like grandparents. They wore the schmatters that everybody wore,
Right, that's right.
What can I say?
Now we're grandfathers and we don't look like grandfathers. You know why? Because we're grandfathers. Grandchildren say we do look like grandfathers and grandmothers. Don't fool yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's because.
How's that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here.
No, I didn't have any particular comment. I was just gonna see how things are going up in the New York area in general.
Well, we've got our issues here. Jack is in hospice care at home, and everybody just waiting for him to pass away.
I didn't know you were going to that stage.
Yeah, he's there. He's not eating. He's not drinking. The only thing they're giving him is oxygen, and that's it.
Oh, so he is at home.
Yeah. Round the clock care. They've given up on him medically. It's just a matter of time, and Mary's not feeling great, but that's not what the show's about. The show's about
whatever you want it to be about. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it's true.
We always give our callers free rein when it comes to that.
Are you still playing music?
Not this second.
No, not the second. Are you still playing music? Are you still playing?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I still do. In fact, I do a little. I play a little piano today at this assisted living place this afternoon. So that was fun.
Are you volunteering mostly, or a little bit of both?
Well, yeah. Well, pay me a little bit every once in a while, but it's not. That's not the main motive. Yeah, they can't afford. They can't afford to pay me what I'm worth. You know how that goes.
That's it. They can't. Yes, exactly. They can't afford you. Yes, but
your brother is dying to break out the accordion. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, he's.
Who's that?
Right. You. What do you? That's right.
I thought you played the accordion.
No, Adam does.
You don't play an instrument?
No.
What kind of musical family did you come from? Adam got all the talent. I think all the talent went to your side of the family, Adam.
Well, he dabbled in it a little bit.
I have actually played professionally on stage.
Yeah, he has played professionally, and there's a really funny story to go with that, and it's 100% true. And I like to tell the story to every aspiring musician and performer whenever I can remember to tell it.
Well,
and
go at it.
Make this story short. Basically, this goes back to probably, I would say, the mid-'60s, you'd think.
Wow.
Somewhere there. I had at that time, I was still going to college. And I was playing music on the weekends, and every once, just to cover my expenses, not to pay for the college, but at that time it was City University was no cost,
right,
no tuition, so for us, but just normal living expenses, my car, my personal stuff. So I played at least one of the gigs a week. And I had a trio, drums, saxophone, and I was playing an accordion called a quarter box, which is sort of an acoustic accordion combined with electronic organ sounds you can add to it. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so that was our mix. We're playing a trio. We're playing clubs and just weddings, bar mitzvahs, and just stuff like that. Anyway, this guy wanted us to do a wedding, which we did quite a few of, and he said, he gave us the date and all that kind of stuff, and says, "But listen, I want at least a 4-piece band for this wedding." And I told him, "Well, we really prefer to do a trio because we know what we're doing, and it also saves you bucks, and we have a full sound, and we really recommend you stick with a trio." And he kept saying, "Well, I just want at least another piece," and he kept insisting. I said, "Well, okay, I'll call all my connections." Of course, we knew a lot of musicians, and I have played with, we expanded the band occasionally when necessary to 4, even 5 pieces. But for that particular date that he was having a wedding, we just couldn't find anybody that we felt would be suitable, be worthwhile to get, that would add anything to the band and or make it worse. But he was really insistent. Well, go find somebody. So what I decided to do is I told Felix, "Look, I'll give you my guitar, and I want you to get, wear a top just like us, and stand up there, make believe you're playing the guitar." And he knew a few chords because he was dabbling with the guitar at the time. And I said, "For a couple of songs, I'll turn an amp on for you, but the rest of the time, the rest of the 4 hours, just make believe you're playing and smile, and that's all you got to do." And he did, and of course the father, the bride's father said, "You guys sound really nice," and he said, "I'm glad you got the guitar player. It was very good," that kind of stuff. And then a few other people made comments, "You guys sound really good again, this, that, and your guitar players sound good." So he was getting compliments, and he wasn't even playing.
Yep.
So the story, the moral of the story is people for one thing, especially people have a few drinks, really don't know how to judge music, number one. And people just say things to make you feel good a lot of times. particularly to performers, and